What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with an analysis breakdown on Bub Carrington. He has a good set of feet and a good follow through on his 3-point shot, and he's good at finding ways to get open, and he can knock that shot down at a decent clip. He also can go under. He can also go with the screen to create space for him to be able to shoot the three off the dribble, or just being able to set his feet and go with his follow through. He also is a guy that prefers not to get to the paint, but if you run him off the 3-point line, he's able to get to the paint and finish, and he does go quick and explosive when he does decide to go to the basket, and he can make those shots in the paint, and he makes sure that there's nobody in the paint that can block his shot or contest a shot, or unless he turns it down and passes the ball for a better shot or a great shot. But he is a decent finisher when he has the opportunity to, and it's something that he's going to continue to have to prove his game on. But he also is a good cutter. Like I said, he watches to make sure nobody's in the vicinity to contest a shot or block it, and then he goes right to the basket with full steam ahead, and he's able to catch and finish for the most part. And I like that aspect of his game, showing how he can score with or without the basketball. He also has good patience in the pick and roll. He knows how to get guys behind him or get guys in tough situations defending him and using those screens and those setups to be able to get to his shot. He's a decent mid-range scorer, and with improvements being needed. But I like the fact that he can get to his spots and rise above while taking his time. He can also use his handles to create space, and he can knock those shots down too. And he's very good coming off the screens, just being patient and turning them into floaters when it needs to be done. If he gets closer than he usually does to the rim, and that's a good high percentage shot because the bigs usually sag off a little bit when he does it. He can also probe and find 3-point shooters with his handle, and he's a decent decision maker, even though he's turning himself into a better point guard each and every night as a rookie. And I like the fact that he can give the people the ball early and often, giving them high percentage shots and giving them shots that they're comfortable and confident in taking. And that's what a point guard is supposed to do. And he gives the ball up early, so that way guys can get their rhythm or can get the right spot. And he usually hits them the right way when he does pass it, so they don't have to do too much moving. They can go straight up and be able to knock down a three. And that's the best way to pass it anyway, to a teammate that's open. And I like what I see from that. And I like the fact that he always pushing the ball and making sure guys can attack early, because if you backpedaling, it allows them to be at an advantage, and he finds that, and he does that well too. And I like the fact that he can find you in a pick and roll, making the easy read and making sure you have the space that's needed to knock down that shot. That's another high percentage shot when it's not contested, and he's really good at getting guys open and being able to find them when it's needed to be able to do that. And he's really a good rookie so far, being able to score 9 points per game, 3.6 rebounds, 4.4 assists. I know he's not shooting the ball well from the field, 38.9%, 35% from three, which is about league average, and that's where you want to be if you're trying to build up from here, showing that you're capable of making it. He's doing 92% from the free throw line. I like what I have seen, even with the one steal a game. He is a guy that's very impactful already as a rookie. He had a decent summer league, and he had a decent preseason, knowing that he can continue to improve. And he's a guy that we didn't really look at as a natural playmaker or a natural point guard, even though that's the position that he's really playing in the NBA. When they picked him at 14th, we knew that he was going to have to iron out some of those kinks in this game and get some familiarity with his new teammates and the speed of the game and the tempo of the game. He's showing you that he's slowly adapting to that. The physicality, the strength, and the athleticism of the game, he has to adapt to that a little bit more too. We've seen that in preseason, that the starters are wearing on him a little bit defensively and offensively. Got to clean some things up with his passing. Got to speed some things up, when it comes to knowing when to score, when to pass, or when should he be looking for a shot to take it. He's figuring those things out, and I like the fact that he was able to play in training camp and have some of those runs and in preseasons to get a good look and a good glimpse of what he could be as an offensive player. And now we know what he's trying to do. If when he sets the screen, his teammate, he's trying to go for the three. We know he's trying to go for the mid range. We know he's trying to get to the paint only when is a certain group of people that's in the area where he can finish over them instead of a rim protector because he can't hit the floater and they do give him the cushion. So I thought that was interesting, and that's why I wanted to show you guys that he actually has enough to be a double figure scorer. It's just, will he get enough minutes? Will he get enough time on the court to be able to continue to, you know, be productive on the court in multiple ways? Because he has the ability, he has the confidence, he has the ability to be smart enough to make the right decisions and get to the right spots in the area. It's just, will he be able to knock it down? Because I feel like he's taking the right shots, he has the right opportunities. It's just getting your feet wet and still trying to learn how to get those shots off more efficiently when you still trying to learn how to keep your teammates involved and worry about the defender at the same time and still worry about not getting blocked or stripped, because you know the NBA, everybody's more active and more handsy because they are competing for contracts and everybody is watching them. And Bub was just a guy that had to figure out, yeah, you can score, yeah, you can get to your spots, yeah, you can, you know, really put the ball in the basket, but what else can you do defensively? What else can you do offensively? And we're starting to see that back. So I'm happy for what I have seen so far from him. And I know he is going to continue to grow and become a better player because I have seen it already in this season, and I have seen the difference in his game because I was even watching him in summer league, seeing the things that he was able to do against some slower competition and some more wet behind the ear type of competition. And obviously going against starters is a step up, and this is the highest level that you can play at. And like I said, he is still on his learning curve mode right now, and we don't really want him to hit the rookie wall. And I look at it like he's one of the more impressive rookies this year. I definitely think he can get into the low 40s for percentage by the end of the year, just because the shots that he are taking are really good looks. He just have to continue to practice, continue to work on his game, continue to polish up his handle, polish up his decision making, polish up his decisions in general, what he's trying to do on the court, and just knock down shots when they open. He's getting the space that he needs to get them off. He's getting, his handle is allowing him to get to other areas of the court where he could convert more of those shots. I feel like it's just a little nervousness, is a little, you know, excitement, you know, that he's made it and his dream is coming true and now he's living it in reality. But other than that, I love what I've seen out of him. I like the play style that he has. I like the fact that he's starting to even see, you know, better visions when it comes to his passing. And that was something that was always questioned, you know, in his game. But the 4.4 assists is legit. And he only has played 28 minutes per game so far in his career. And he has started 4 out of 5 games also in his career. And he has shown that he is one of the better rookies in the game. And he should get that credit. He's definitely looking like all rookie first team, or at least all rookie team before the season is over. And that's high praise for a guy that we didn't really know where he was going to go, what he was going to do, what team he was going to end up with, and what role he was going to have with the team. And now we know exactly what he's going to be and what he's going to do. It's just about, you know, taking advantage of the things that you can allow yourself to get, you know, and the defense is going to force you to pick your poison, pick your decision. Now you just have to live with it. And he has shown that he knows what he's trying to get accomplished on the court. Now it's just about raising the ability to convert. And then if he does that, his numbers get to double figures. His efficiency goes up. He puts himself in a rookie of the year conversation. He actually could be one of the guys that can win because he is in a situation where they're going to need him, and they're showing that they need him. And then it's just about putting in the work to be better each and every night. And I feel like he's already proven that he's going in the right direction. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. Also, if you like breakdowns like these, I also do legends, current players, I also do conversation type of videos. So if you love NBA content, check out the rest of my videos or just check out my channel in general, and you might see more content that you would like to see or you might want to see. And if you're one of those people, I'm inviting you to the channel and I would love to have you a part of it. And if you've already been a part of it for however long and been supporting it, whether it's liking, subscribing, sharing, or even just clicking just to check on the videos you want to see, I love all the support that I can get. Y'all love hearing what I gotta say. Y'all love seeing what I do, and I love putting it out for you guys. That's the 50-50 in this relationship. That's what a relationship is so successful on all platforms, because you guys love what I'm about and y'all show the support to the best of y'all ability, and I appreciate that. And thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting as much as you can. And thanks for remembering to watch videos throughout the day and check on the channel throughout the day, because it might be some content that you want to see. Even if you get busy, even if you got to come back later, I enjoy any type of support that you can give this channel, and I appreciate that. Other than that, see you all in the next video with more analysis.